Welcome back to day 3 of the Spanish training camp. If you haven't watched the first one, I recommend you get it on. I'll put the link up here somewhere, or you can just find it on my channel. Today, we've got 100k on the cards and around about 1,000 meters of climbing, and we are off to Calpe. Yesterday, I played silly buggers, and I can't lie, the legs are feeling it a little bit. So's the arse too, but I'm in good spirits and I'm looking forward to this one. The weather today is chef's kiss. We have got sun all day and hardly any wind, so gonna make the most of it. I'm not with the hitters group today, I'm with just the kind of the more chill group, still strong riders but more chill group, and we're going to enjoy our way there. Take it nice and easy, zone 1, zone 2 on the flats, and then push a little bit on the climbs as well, so it's going to be a good day. Really looking forward to this one and taking you along with me. So today's ride, we've got about 45k climbing out into Calpe. It's 4 of us. Today's characters, we've got me, Liam, Aaron, Bong Squad leader. We've got Alex and James. Nice little squad. I think we're going to ride really, really nicely today. I think we're all about the same ability there and thereabouts. So it's going to be a good one. Siento que ella me dice algo, no lo puedo disimular. Mami se notan los deseos, tú lo que quieres jugar. Mi loca dame cintureo, voy a ponerte brinca. La bellaquera por el cielo. So the mission today is to ride my own ride and go off feel. I'm not going to chase the group. I'm going to ride on the flats what I feel comfortable, and I'm going to ride the climbs a nice steady low zone 3 and keep it easy. It's about preservation because we got one more day of riding and I just want to enjoy it, you know what I mean? Lo quedamos pegados, lo quedamos pegados, siento que ella me dice algo, no lo puedo disimular, mami se notan los deseos. Quick pit stop following a mechanical, a little P. I've had a few issues with 105 Di2. I know it's meant to be the workhorse, but I don't know, even when I was in Mallorca, chain drops, gear slips and whatnot, you know, is it better than my mechanical GRX? Yes, but there's a big jump to Ultegra Di2 on my road bike, that's for sure. Let me know what you think. You know, like you just do these random little hills and roads and they're just 10 out of 10 and they're nondescript. They're not in any magazines, they're not on any vlogs. Standard roads out here, they're just epic. Look at this. Mega. So we're following a route from a dude we met in a cycling cafe going to Calpe, and it's got us going on this N road. Now you can ride on it, but whether or not you should is a different question. Pray for Liam Walker Cycles, boys. Pray for me. Calpe survived that descent. It wasn't actually as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. A little bit sketchy at points, but we're here now, that's all that matters. A little bit of coffee and then ascending back up to Denia. Aaron's had a complete nightmare. His LBS kit is just couldn't hold his watts basically, and it burst open with the speed he was going down that descent.
This is code for watts.
Watts. Imagine if every single day this is where your coffee stop was. Nice. Anyway, back to Denia now. Got about 50k on the cards, 500 meters of climbing. Going up one of the climbs that I did yesterday actually, so really looking forward to it. Got much fresher legs today, much fresher legs. It's mint actually. And the average heart rate's been around about 145 BPMs. I don't think it's dipped below 160 for the past 2 days, so feeling good, feeling good. Nice. So I've just been recovering on the flat. We've got that final hill that I died 1,000 deaths on yesterday, so hopefully I'm going to be feeling in a bit better shape going up it. This is actually quite nice going at your own pace. Could get used to this climbing lark. Have a look at that. That's the road. Eesh. $1K left to go. You know what, like when you're just up here in the quiet with your thoughts, it's just you putting one pedal and then another pedal and another pedal. It doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't. You need to clear your head. Pause this video right now. Book a flight to Spain. Fuck off work. Rent a bike. You'll be right, I promise you now. Message me if you want any details. Happy to share them. So I spoke to you yesterday from this exact same spot, and I was an utter shell of a man. I feel like just had my redemption on that climb. Oh, it's beautiful, just beautiful. Doesn't get better than that in terms of cycling. A few cars, everyone dead polite. They clearly know cyclists that go up there a lot and just give me the time of day. Yeah, I feel sick now, but we've got a descent back into Desenia. Pray, touch wood, no punches this time, eh? And yeah, get some rest and some food. I've loved today, much more in my limit. I think my average power's been somewhere around 160 watts average. Pumped it a little bit on the climbs, but muy bien. Muy bien. The scene's unbelievable, eh? Woo! Makes you feel alive, that. Had a few cars behind me, but they were so patient. I'm thinking I'm bloody Tom Pigcock coming down there. Look down at the speed, 45k an hour. No, I did push past like high 50s, 60s at some point, but still, I'm not here to take any risks. Right, back home. First one back to the gaff. They all went to the front and I've come straight home. Guess who's got no keys? This knobhead. Oh well, I'm hoping they won't be long. Utterly mint. What a day out. So we're back now at base camp. I've changed. We are here. We've got the protein ass, bit of recovery. Got to look after yourself. So ride stats for today then. We did 88k, 1,073 meters of climbing, and we did it in 3 hours and 50 minutes. It was just good vibes. Everyone kind of rode together for the majority of it, and then on the way back, we all kind of rode our own ride, and I really enjoyed it. I think sometimes you can put a little bit of pressure on yourself to hold a wheel, but I just wasn't feeling it. At one point, James was looking behind me and he slowed down so I could catch on to his wheel, and I did. I caught on and I said, like, I just need to keep it calm, and I sat in his wheel for a minute. I just couldn't hold it. Just could not hold it. So instead I rode it kind of like a low zone 2, although my heart rate was still high, but got back in the end. And yeah, you'll see what I was like on that final climb. Like,
I just enjoyed it so much. Gonna go for a little bit of food this evening, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to Rats again. Now I've got a special kit for tomorrow. It's not super special, but it's my favourite kit from the peloton, and it is the team that we have seen the most here. So we've got one goal for tomorrow. Well, 1.5. I'm either going to sit on the wheel of this team if I can find them, or I'm going to get a picture with them. But we'll see how that goes. I'll see you tomorrow. Got to get this protein ass down me now.
And we're off. The final day of our jollies. I'm in the full Jayco AlUla kit today. I'm saying my absolute favourite kit, and I managed to get this jersey on eBay for 70 quid off pro cycling jerseys or something like that. I've made up with it. So hopefully I'm going to be able to fanboy today and see some of the guys, get a little pic or sit in the wheel for the best part of 2.5 seconds. It is windy today. Lovely weather, but very, very cold with the wind. I think we're going to have to wrap up. Literally doing 260 watts into this headwind and going like less than 20k an hour. It's mental. Don't know if I'm going to survive today. Might blow off the mountain. The gang is feeling a little bit sorry for themselves today, but we're going to go and give Coll the Rats another dig. Val Diego as well, I think another one. I think we're all going to ride out there, see how we feel, and then just all kind of do our own thing. Might even just chill in the coffee shop, Blanco bikes, and just watch the pros go past if they don't feel for it. They give you blankets, it's quite nice out there. Time to crack on.
Right,
Yeah.
pit stop at Blanca Bikes, and now I'm going to hit up Coll the Rats. Look at that bike, mint, Argon 18. Let's have it.
Goal for me today is just to take this nice and easy, enjoy myself, enjoy the ride, hopefully get dropped by some pro teams that enjoy that. Kit's fully out now. It's not as windy up here as it is on the coast. Nice. So yeah, it takes a little bit of a sting out of the chill, but we're all spread out now. I've given Aaron the X5. I say it's all dinged up, but we think we might be able to get a little bit of footage out of it. He's going to give it a dig, so. The speed in which some of these pros go past you makes you look like you're walking. It's just insane. Just whiz past you. Hola. Mad. I don't know how they do it. It's hard to comprehend. Don't know if you can see this road up ahead. That's where we're going. Right there, just below the ridge of the mountain. The downside to wearing this kit is that people look at you as they go past and they give you a little smile because they must think at first glance, oh, it's a Jayco ride, and then they see me and they're like, brother, oh God. Like the budget version. I'm the Aldi version of a Jayco AlUla rider. Riding up Coll the Rats at 200 watts, puffing my ass off. See what I mean?
One next to your jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, brilliant. Cheers. Look at that. And you. No way. So the Jayco Liv team have just gone past and give me a bottle. Mint. Oh, that's made my day, that has. Just about to pass a real good boy who's going for the DOM, Dog of the Mountain, at the moment on Coll the Rats. What's vamos in dog? Do dogs speak different languages? Let me know. Yeah, I look good. Stop to smell the roses at this little viewpoint, about 3/4 of the way up Coll de Rats. A bit of that. I just love it out here. It's so nice and so chill. Everyone's dead up for it. I'm gonna crack on before I get cold. Alright, that's Rats done. Just missed Remco apparently. Gutted, but we're gonna go down now. Get some nice shots on the way down for you. Hopefully the wind doesn't... Have we got a tailwind on the way down? Yeah, sort of mixed, yeah. A bit of a nasty headwind at one point, but we'll see. It's gonna take it easy. Last day, don't want to make any silly mistakes. Lost the back wheel at one point, then completely lost my bottle for the rest of the downhill. Woo. Don't think it held a single good race line there, about to shit myself. No worries, no worries. Right, time for a sandwich. Gotta set back off home. We have got an hour to get these bikes back before the shop closes, and I don't know what happens if we're late. So, yeah, quick sarnie down me, and now we're gonna get off. The final descent of the trip. Let's have it with the boys, make it a nice one, this. That is a wrap. I'm going to get myself back home to the UK and I will give you the final scores on the door. What a trip. Speech in a minute.
Hello, we are back in the UK. It's a few weeks later now, but I just thought I'd give you a quick summary of my thoughts in Calpe. And if you fancy sticking around, I'm also going to give you an idea of what my next couple of videos are going to look like. But yeah, what a week out cycling with the Liverpool Bonk Squad. Calpe, the area, Alicante, whatever you want to call it, is just a great place to ride a bike, and I highly, highly recommend that you get yourself out there. The tarmac is pristine, the climbs are brilliant, and the fact that you can see all of your cycling faves out there, all of the pros, is just an added bonus. Tell me another sport where you can go out and train with the people that you watch on the TV. Imagine you played Sunday League and you're out there, and next to you on the next pitch is just, you know, Arsenal, Man United, whoever you follow. It's just insane. In terms of the actual week then, I put around about 320 kilometers on the clock, about 13 hours of training, and about 4,500 meters of climbing. It's actually close to one of my biggest ever weeks on the bike, and you probably could say it is my biggest ever week on the bike if you consider that all of those miles were done outdoors. I don't know whether or not you can hear from my voice, but I've actually not been well since I came back from Spain. I knew something wasn't right when I was out there. I was riding around and my heart rate was just constantly through the roof. If you've watched this channel for a little while now, you will know that I was actually sick the end of December, coming into the start of January and was off the bike for just over a week. I don't think I was fully recovered by the time I went to Spain. The first week back from Spain, I was completely written off. I've ended up having another week and a half off the bike. I actually took the dog out for quite a long walk yesterday, and by the time I come back, I was out of breath, so something really isn't right. It's a little bit disappointing in terms of my training, but it is what it is. You know, we can always rebuild. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this little mini Spain series. I've really enjoyed making the videos, to be honest with you. You might have noticed that I've played around with the editing style a little bit. Look, I'm one of those people who has completed YouTube. I love YouTube and I'm really enjoying this creative process. I've only been on YouTube for 2 months now. I've made 10 videos, I think, in total so far. So I'm going to experiment. Let me know what you think. Is it crap or was it good? Was it cool? We'll see. I have got a good couple of YouTube videos in the pipeline coming up soon. I'm going to be doing an AI bike fit on the Zwift ride, and Zwift have sent me something really cool, which I'm hoping is going to help with that. I'm going to be back in the lab soon with my coach Bernardo to see how I've adapted to this training. It's going to be interesting to see how that goes, considering I've been sick for basically a month in the past 3 months. And I'm also going to be doing a deep dive into the training that we are doing to get ready for the Fred Witten Challenge coming up in May. And we also have a few other adventures planned in between that time as well. So please stay tuned if that sounds interesting to you. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for leaving your comments. I love the little community going on here and the people that I'm kind of getting to know as a result of this YouTube channel. And yeah, see you in the next one. Thank you very much.